Nigerian artist Mohbad has been reported dead after being injected at the hospital for an undisclosed illness. Now, this is according to Pulse, who claimed that a source from the singer stated that Mohbad took a trip to the hospital after feeling unwell in the early hours of Tuesday, September 12th, 2023. He had gone to the hospital for a treatment, and when he was at the hospital, he got administered an injection, and it was immediately after the injection that Mohbad passed out, which may have been interpreted as he slept or he fainted. However, he never woke up from the sleep. His death is still a shock to the entire country and to his 1.8 million fans on Instagram, because something is not adding up. Although this news is still very recent and definitely an autopsy has not been done to determine what really caused his death, but a lot of people are speaking and a lot of people are saying things that might make this situation a lot more controversial than it seems. His fans are already making reference to an old video from 2022 where Mohbad went live and cried to his fans that someone is after his life. Not just anyone, but his former boss at his previous record label. And according to the 2022 incident that prompted the video that Mohbad made, he claimed, this is according to this article, that members of his previous record label group are after his life, and that if anything should happen to him, they should hold them responsible. But this was back in 2022, February to be exact, where I guess he was having a fallout with his record label producers and boss and, a group of them. Even though at the time his outburst that prompted this claim was associated with drugs or something related to it, because afterwards he was seen going to the hospital where he continued shouting and crying that he did not trust anyone. Again, this was back in 2022, and it seems very convenient for a lot of people to dig this up right now, especially when the details are still not complete, when the details are still not confirmed. We still haven't heard from his family, we still haven't heard from doctors, we still haven't heard from the people responsible for doing the autopsy, because as it stands now, all we know about his death, according to Pulse, is that he may have died from an infection or may have died after giving an injection for an undisclosed illness that he might have been battling, or for an undisclosed infection that he might have been battling. Earlier this year in July, Mohbad appeared on the Big Friday show with Tasha, where he revealed an update on his relationship with his previous record label boss, in which he claimed that although they are not close, but they still say hi from afar. His death is very untimely and very sad. But one thing that is for sure is that Mohbad was a very talented artist. He was just not a rapper or a hip-hop artist. He was also a good songwriter who wrote a lot of his songs. He was a very natural talent, and it's just unfortunate that his life has been cut short. It's unfortunate. But you guys, let me know your thoughts. Do you think his death has anything to do with his relationship with his previous record label group as claimed in 2022, or do you think this might be something unrelated? Personally, I think it's unrelated, because come on, since 2022 I feel like if they wanted him dead, they most likely would have had him dead. I don't think anybody wanted him dead. I don't believe so. I just feel like whatever may have caused his death might just be independent of his relationship with his previous boss and CEO in his former record label. But you guys, let me know what you think. Don't forget to stay subscribed and turn on notification button, so should there be any updates, you'll be the first to get notified.